You didn't leave on a significant day. There was no storm and no dramatic weather. It was Tuesday and the light was ordinary, and the dishes from the morning were still drying. And you said the things you said in the ordinary voice, the one that didn't sound like it was ending anything. And then the door closed the way it always closed, and the Tuesday kept on being Tuesday without you. You left in the middle of an ordinary day, and the ordinary kept on going around the leaving. The neighbor walked her dog at the usual hour. The post arrived and I received it like before. And I stood inside the ordinary afternoon that had no idea what had just happened in it. And I think that is the strangest thing about the leaving, that the world didn't notice and didn't stop. And now the ordinary days are difficult, because the ordinary was the place we lived, and every unremarkable and Tuesday kind of moment has your absence living in the middle of it. The dishes and the post and the neighbor and her dog, all of them continue being what they were. And I continue being what I was before you, except I am not what I was before you. You left in the middle of an ordinary day, and the ordinary has never felt the same. It carries you now in all its unremarkable Tuesday moments, all of them. The rain sounds different since you left the house. I can't explain it, and I know it makes no sense. The rain is only rain, and it was always only rain. But something in the sound has changed without you in it. We used to lie and listen to it together, and the listening together changed the sound somehow, made it warmer or more present or more something. And now the something that it was is gone. The rain sounds different since you left, more empty. The way a conversation sounds when someone stops responding, the way a room sounds after everyone has left it, the way a song sounds happens when you've lost the memory it held. And I stand at the window in the rain now, the way we used to stand there side by side. And the rain falls on the glass, the same as always, but I am only one person at the window now. And I think what I am missing is not only you, but the particular version of the world with you in it. The rain that was our rain, the window that was ours, the sound that had the two of us inside it. And now the rain is only mine, and that is smaller. Not bad exactly, only reduced somehow. The way most things are smaller than they were before, when they were shared, and now are only mine. The rain sounds different since you left. More empty, more only mine, more like just rain when it used to be our rain. And I miss our rain, I miss our rain. At 4 in the morning, before I remember, my hand goes out across the bed for you. The way it went for all the years of finding you, before the finding became not finding anymore. And the cold of the sheet where you on arrives before the waking catches up with it. And for a moment that is neither sleep nor knowing, I am still someone who has you to reach for. At 4 I still reach for you and find the cold, and the cold says everything. The daylight softens. The cold is the most honest thing about my life now. The cold is what the 4 o'clock knows best. And I lie there in the after of the reaching, in the particular stillness of the 4 o'clock. And I let the cold be what the cold is. And I miss you in the only way that's left. And eventually the morning comes as mornings do, and the day rebuilds the self that knows you're gone. And I move through it the way I move through it. One more day that the reaching is still real, that somewhere in the body you are permanent, and the body does not know that you have left. At 4, I still reach for you and find the cold, and the cold is all I have of where you were. At 4, still reaching, still finding, only cold, only the shape of where you were. I sleep on my side of the bed still, even though the other side is mine to take now, even though there's nothing keeping me from spreading into all that space you left behind. And I've thought about it, moving to the middle, taking up the bed the way the bed allows. But every time I reach toward the other side, something pulls me back to here, to mine, to just this edge. I sleep on my side of the bed like you're still coming, like the night is only temporary and you're late, like if I keep my half, then half is waiting, and halves are how we slept, and halves make sense. And I know you're not coming, I know that completely. And knowing is the first thing every morning, but the body learned to sleep beside you for so long that it still saves the space that you no longer need. And the midnight asks me things I cannot answer, like when the body finally will learn, and whether I will move to take the middle, or keep the half forever just in case. And I don't answer, because I don't know yet. I only know that tonight I am on my side, and your side of the bed is cold and empty, and I am not yet ready for the middle. I sleep on my side of the bed still. One day I won't, but not tonight. Tonight I am still on my side, still saving half the bed for someone who is not coming back for you. close to being the ones who made it. I could see the version of us that was going to last. I had already started living in that future, the one where we were old and still together. And then the thing that ended, it was small somehow, not a dramatic falling, but a quiet fracture, the kind that doesn't announce itself with thunder, but only becomes visible when it's too late. We were almost forever. That is the cruelest kind, to come so close that almost feels like having to live inside a love that had the shape of lasting, and then to watch the shape collapse without a reason. And I keep the almost like a thing I cannot throw away, the photographs and all the plans we made together, the life that we had almost finished building before the building stopped and left us here. And I know that almost is not the same as having, that close is not the same as there, I know. But the almost was so large and so convincing that I cannot make the knowing feel like enough, because we talked about the years ahead of us and named the things we wanted and the places, and the naming felt like something we were building. And we were, until we weren't, and then we weren't. We were almost forever, and the almost is the thing I cannot put down. The weight of what we nearly were, forever, nearly forever. I wasn't looking for you when I found you. You were across the street and didn't see me, and you were laughing at something someone said, and the laughing was the laugh I used to know. And I stood there on the pavement for a moment, too surprised to move in either direction, and watch the person that I loved completely being completely happy without me. I saw you happy with someone else today, and I want to say that it was fine, and I was fine. But the truth is, I walked around the corner quickly and stood against against the wall and caught my breath, because the seeing of it was a different kind of knowing than the knowing I had been carrying alone. To know it in the abstract is one thing entirely, but to see the laugh is something else completely. And I am glad, I think I really am glad, that the laugh has found a place to land again, that the person I loved is not diminished by the ending of the thing we were together. But the gladness and the grief are not exclusive, and today they came together on the pavement, and I held them both against the wall with me until I could walk again. And then I walked. I saw you happy with someone else, and I was glad, and I was broken, both at once, on the pavement in the afternoon. Glad for you, broken for me, both true, both real, both mine. Sunday mornings used to be the best ones, the slow ones, the ones with nowhere we had to be, the ones where the curtains held the light together and we held each other in the light. Now Sunday comes the way it always comes, without asking if I'm ready for the quiet. And the quiet is so much louder than it used to be, without you here to fill it with your ordinary. Sunday mornings are the hardest now, because Sunday was entirely ours and now it isn't. And I don't know what to do with the whole of it, the hours and the light and the no plans. I make the coffee the way I always made it, and the cup is just a cup without you here, and the curtains hold the light the same as always, but the light has nothing now to fall across. And I have tried to fill the Sunday with the useful, the errands and the tidying and the lists. But useful things on Sundays feel like punishment for having had the kind of Sunday that we had. So I sit inside the quiet and the light, and I let the Sunday be exactly what it is, a day that used to hold us both completely, that now holds only me and what I miss. Sunday mornings are the Sunday that was entirely ours. I keep your number in my phone. Still I haven't found the moment right for deleting. And every time I scroll across your name there, I pause the way you pause at something tender. I'm not going to call it, and I know that the calling is a door that's closed between us. But the having of the number is a different thing. It is the last small thread, and I'm not ready. I keep your number like I keep the other things, the photograph, the book you left behind you, the particular way the light falls in the kitchen at the hour when you used to call most often. And I know the keeping doesn't change the ending, but the number is a number, not a you. But something in the having of it says that what we were was real enough to keep. And one day I will delete it, I know that. One day the moment will arrive and feel right, and I will press the thing that makes it nothing and breathe, and it will be okay, I think. But today is not that day, and so your name sits quietly inside the phone beside the others. And I scroll past it, sometimes very slowly, and let the passing of it be enough. I keep your number in my phone. One day I won't, but not today. Not yet, not while the keeping of it still feels like the last true thing I have of you. I still set 2 cups out in the morning before the waking catches up with what is real, before the hand remembers what the heart already knows, that there is only one of us now in this kitchen. And I stand there for a moment with the second cup, the one that has no one to fill it for. And something in the standing there says everything that I have not yet found the words to say. The ordinary things are the hardest ones to change. habits that the body learned from loving you. The space I leave on your side of the table, the way I still buy two of everything at the market. And I know that I will learn in time to buy just one, but this morning I am still buying two. And standing with the second cup in both hands, and missing you in the only way I know. The kitchen has your light in it still somehow, the particular warmth that settled when you lived here. And I am in that warmth, and I am grateful. And I am broken open by the grateful, because to love the place where you no longer are is to love you still in the only room that's left me. And the room is very quiet in the morning, and the second cup is cold before I notice. I still set 2 cups in the morning. I think I always will for a while, for as long as the hens remember what the heart is only slowly learning to forget. The dawn came the way it always comes, without asking if I was ready to receive it. And I was at the window, the way I have always been, except there was only one of me this time. And the light was the same light it has always been, the same slow color filling up the same window. But the window felt enormous with just me in front of it, where there used to be the two of us together. I watched the dawn alone for the first time, and the dawn didn't know and couldn't know the difference. It came the same and lit the same and left the same, the way that things continue when love doesn't. And I stood there and I let it come regardless, because what else do you do when the dawn arrives? You stand inside it even when the standing is the loneliest thing you've ever had to do. somewhere in the light I found a moment of something that was not exactly peace, but close enough to peace that I could breathe. And breathing was enough for that particular dawn, because the dawn still came for me without you, and the light still found the window and found me, and I was still someone the morning came to visit. Even now, even alone, even without you, I watch the dawn alone for the first time, and the dawn still came for me without you. But still, for me, still coming, still mine. You didn't leave on a significant day. There was no storm and no dramatic weather. It was Tuesday and the light was ordinary, and the dishes from the morning were still drying. And you said the things you said in the ordinary voice, the one that didn't sound like it was ending anything. And then the door closed the way it always closed, and the Tuesday kept on being Tuesday without you. You left in the middle of an ordinary day, and the ordinary kept on going around the leaving. The neighbor walked her dog at the usual hour. The post arrived and I received it like before. And I stood inside the ordinary afternoon that had no idea what had just happened in it. And I think that is the strangest thing about the leaving, that the world didn't notice and didn't stop. And now the ordinary days are difficult, because the ordinary was the place we lived, and every unremarkable and Tuesday kind of moment has your absence living in the middle of it. The dishes and the post and the neighbor and her dog, all of them continue being what they were. Continue being what I was before you, except I am not what different since you left the house. I can't explain it, and I know it makes no sense. The rain is only rain, and it was always only rain. But something in the sound has changed without you in it. We used to lie and listen to it together, and the listening together changed the sound somehow, made it warmer or more present or more something. And now the something that it was is gone. The rain sounds different since you left, more empty. The way a conversation sounds when someone stops responding. The way a room sounds after everyone has left it. The way a song sounds when you've lost the memory it held. And I stand at the window in the rain now, the way we used to stand there side by side. And the rain falls on the glass, the same as always. But I am only one person at the window now. And I think what I am missing is not only you, but the particular version of the world with you in it. The rain that was our rain, the window that was ours, the sound that had the two of us inside it. And now the rain is only mine, and that is smaller. Not bad exactly, only reduced somehow. The way most things are smaller than they were before, when they were shared, and now are only mine. The rain sounds different since you left, more empty, more only mine, more like just rain when it used to be our rain. And I miss our rain, I miss our rain. At 4 in the morning, before I remember, my hand goes out across the bed for you. The way it went for all the years of finding you, before the finding became not finding anymore. And the cold of the sheet where you on arrives before the waking catches up with it. And for a moment that is neither sleep nor knowing, I am still someone who has you to reach for. At 4 I and the cold says everything. The daylight softens. The cold is the most honest thing about my life now. The cold is what the 4 o'clock knows best. And I lie there in the after of the reaching, in the particular stillness of the 4 o'clock. And I let the cold be what the cold is. And I miss you in the only way that's left. And eventually the morning comes as mornings do, and the day rebuilds the self that knows you're gone. And I move through it the way I move through it. One more day of learning how to be without. But the 4 o'clock knows something that the day forgets, that the hand still goes, that the reaching is still real, that somewhere in the body you are permanent, and the body does not know that you have left. At 4 I still reach for you and find the cold, and the cold is all I have of where you were. At 4, still reaching, still finding, only cold, only the shape of where you were. I sleep on my side of the bed still, even though the other side is mine to take now. Even though there's nothing keeping me from spreading into all that space you left behind. And I've thought about it, moving to the middle, taking up the bed the way the bed allows. But every time I reach toward the other side, something pulls me back to here, to mine, to just this edge. I sleep on my side of the bed like you're still coming, like the night is only temporary and you're late, like if I keep my half, then half is waiting, and halves are how we slept, and halves make sense. And I know you're not coming, I know that completely. And knowing is the first thing every morning. But the body learned to sleep beside you for so long that it still saves the space that you no longer need. And the midnight asks me things I cannot answer, like when the body finally will learn, and whether I will the half forever just in case. And I don't answer because I don't know yet. I only know that tonight I am on my side, and your side of the bed is cold and empty, and I am not yet ready for the middle. I sleep on my side of the bed still. One day I won't, but not tonight. Tonight I am still on my side, still saving half the bed for someone who is not coming back for you. We were so close to being the ones who made it. I could see the version of us that was going to last. I had already started living in that future, the one where we were old and still together. And then the thing that ended, it was small somehow, not a dramatic falling, but a quiet fracture, the kind that doesn't announce itself with thunder, but only becomes visible when it's too late. We were almost forever. That is the cruelest kind, to come so close that almost feels like having to live inside a love that had the shape of lasting, and then to watch the shape collapse without a reason. And I keep the almost like a thing I cannot throw away, the photographs and all the plans we made together, the life that we had almost finished building before the building stopped and left us here. And I know that almost is not the same as having, that close is not the same as there, I know. But the almost was so large and so convincing that I cannot make the knowing feel like enough, because we talked about the years ahead of us and named the things we wanted and the places, and the naming felt like something we were building, and we were until we weren't, and then we weren't. We were almost forever, and the almost is the thing I cannot put down. The weight of what we nearly were forever, nearly forever. I wasn't looking for you when I found you. You were across the street and didn't see me, and you were laughing at something someone said, and the laughing was the laugh I used to know. And I stood there on the pavement for a moment, too surprised to move in either direction, and watch the person that I loved completely being completely happy without me. I saw you happy with someone else today, and I want to say that it was fine, and I was fine. But the truth is, I walked around the corner quickly and stood against the wall and caught my breath, because the seeing of it was a different kind of knowing than the knowing I had been carrying alone. To know it in the abstract is one thing entirely, but to see the laugh is something else completely. And I am glad, I think I really am glad, that the laugh has found a place to land again, that the person I loved is not diminished by the ending of the thing we were together. But the gladness and the grief are not exclusive, and today they came together on the pavement, and I held them both against the wall with me until I could walk again, and then I walked. I saw you happy with someone else, and I was glad, and I was broken, both at once, on the pavement in the afternoon. Glad for you, broken for me, both true, both real, both mine. Sunday mornings used to be the best ones, the slow ones, the ones with nowhere we had to be, the ones where the curtains held the light together, and we held each other in the light. Now Sunday comes the way it always comes, without asking if I'm ready for the quiet. And the quiet is so much louder than it used to be, without you here to fill it with your ordinary. Sunday mornings are the hardest now, because Sunday was entirely ours and now it isn't. And I don't know what to do with the whole of it, the hours and the light and the no plans. I make the coffee the way I always made it, and the cup is just a cup without you here, and the curtains hold the light the same as always. But the light has nothing now to fall across. And I've tried to fill the Sunday with the useful, the errands and the tidying and the lists. But useful things on Sundays feel like punishment for having had the kind of Sunday that we had. So I sit inside the quiet and the light, and I let the Sunday be exactly what it is. A day that used to hold us both completely, that now holds only me and what I miss. Sunday mornings are the hardest now, and every Sunday I am learning a little more what it means to have had and to have lost the kind of Sunday that was entirely ours. I keep your number in my phone, still I haven't found the moment right for deleting. And every time I scroll across your name there, I pause the way you pause at something tender. I'm not going to call it, and I know that the calling is a door that's closed between us, but the having of the number is a different thing. It is the last small thread, and I'm not ready. I keep your number like I keep the other things, the photograph, the book you left behind you, the particular way the light falls in the kitchen at the hour when you used to call most often. And I know the keeping doesn't change the ending, but the number is a number, not a you. But something in the having of it says that what we were was real enough to keep. And one day I will delete it, I know that. One day the moment will arrive and feel right, and I will press the thing that makes it nothing and breathe, and it will be okay, I think. But today is not that day, and so your name sits quietly inside the phone beside the others, and I scroll past it, sometimes very slowly, and let the passing of it be enough. I keep your number in my phone. One day I won't, but not today. Not yet, not while the keeping of it still feels like last true thing I have of you. I still set 2 cups out in the morning before the waking catches up with what is real, before the hand remembers what the heart already knows, that there is only one of us now in this kitchen. And I stand there for a moment with the second cup, the one that has no one to fill it for. And something in the standing there says everything that I have not yet found the words to say. The ordinary things are the hardest ones to change, the habits that the body learned from loving you, the space I leave on your side of the table, the way I still buy 2 of everything at the market. And I know that I will learn in time to buy just 1, but this morning I am still buying 2. And standing with the second cup in both hands and missing you in the only way I know. The kitchen has your light in it still somehow, the particular warmth that settled when you lived here. And I am in that warmth and I am grateful, and I am broken open by the grateful, because to love the place where you no longer are is to love you still in the only room that's left me. And the room is very quiet in the morning, and the second cup is cold before I notice. I still set 2 cups in the morning. I think I always will for a while, for as long as the hands remember what the heart is only slowly learning to forget. The dawn came the way it always comes, without asking if I was ready to receive it. And I was at the window, the way I have always been, except there was only one of me this time. And the light was the same light it has always been. same slow color filling up the same window, but the window felt enormous with just me in front of it, where there used to be the two of us together. I watched the dawn alone for the first time, and the dawn didn't know and couldn't know the difference. It came the same and lit the same and left the same, the way that things continue when love doesn't. And I stood there and I let it come regardless, because what else do you do when the dawn arrives? You stand inside it even when the standing is the loneliest thing you've ever had to do. And somewhere in the light I found a moment of something that was not exactly peace, but close enough to peace that I could breathe. And breathing was enough for that particular dawn, because the dawn still came for me without you, and the light still found the window and found me, and I was still someone the morning came to visit. Even now, even alone, even without you, I watch the dawn